Hi and welcome. Thanks for taking a few minutes to watch this update. In this short video, we'll walk through the key changes to the Continuing Competence Program, or CCP, and what they mean when you're using the portal. We recently reviewed the CCP, and registrants shared helpful feedback about what was working well and where the program could be clearer, simpler, and easier to use. The updates we'll cover today are all about making the CCP easier to understand, more meaningful to your practice, and simpler to navigate. Some of these changes are connected to the refreshed portal. Now that we're transitioning to the updated portal, this is a good time to walk through what's new and what you can expect. By the end of the video, you'll know what has changed, what you'll see in the portal, and how the updates apply to your continuing competence requirements. Let's get started. Because this is a transition year, your experience in the portal may look a little different depending on where you are in the process. Let's start with returning registrants. If you're a returning registrant, your 2026 proposed learning objectives have already been moved into the updated portal. If you had already completed them, those completed records were moved over too. For your 2025/2026 learning goals only, you do not need to complete the new self-assessment. Your focus is simply to finish any remaining learning goals and upload your proof of completion if you haven't already done that. After this transition year, the new self-assessment will become the first step in completing your CCP each year. If you're a new registrant who joined the college on or after December 1st, 2025, or if you don't yet have learning goals in the portal, you'll begin with the self-assessment. From there, you'll create 2 learning goals, complete them, and upload your proof of completion. So while registrants may start in different places this year, everyone will follow the same continuing competence process going forward. This fall, when you renew for the 2027 registration year, everyone will complete the self-assessment, create 2 new learning goals for the 2026/2027 registration year, and have 2 completed learning goals from the 2025/2026 registration year. After this transition year, everyone will be using the same annual continuing competence process in the portal. Now that we've covered what to expect this year, let's look at what you'll notice when you're in the portal. The portal has a new look, so the area where you create, complete, and record your learning goals may feel a bit different at first. But while the portal looks different, the overall continuing competence process has not changed. It may take a little time to get used to the new layout, and that's okay. Many of the changes were made in response to registrant feedback, with the goal of making the CCP experience clearer and easier to use. To help you get comfortable with the updated portal, watch for new CCP videos and webinars. These resources will show you how to create, complete, and record your learning goals step by step. And if you have questions as you get familiar with the new portal, please reach out. We're here to help. One of the main changes you'll see in the CCP is the new mandatory self-assessment. During the CCP review, registrants told us the previous self-assessment tool felt long and was not always easy to use for reflection. So we created a shorter self-assessment with 12 questions connected to the standards of practice. The purpose of the self-assessment is to help you pause and think about your current practice. It can also help you notice areas where you may want to build knowledge, strengthen a skill, or explore something new. You'll also find links to learning resources right in the self-assessment, so you have a place to start if one of the questions sparks an idea for a learning goal. The self-assessment is not a test. There are no right or wrong answers. It's simply a tool to help you reflect on your practice and identify areas where you may want to grow. It may help you choose your learning goals, but your goals do not have to be based only on your self-assessment answers. You can choose goals that connect to your current role, future career plans, interests, workplace requirements, or professional growth. The purpose is to support your reflection and learning, not to limit your choices. Another change is about competency numbers. Registrants told us that finding the right 3-digit competency number for a learning goal could be difficult and time-consuming. Based on that feedback, you no longer need to select a number or code when creating a learning goal. This is one of the ways registrant feedback directly helped shape the updates to the program. Also, in response to registrant feedback, we revisited the 5-year restriction on repeating the same learning activity. It used to be that you could only use the exact same learning activity, such as a CPR course, once every 5 years. That waiting period is now 3 years. This change allows more flexibility while still encouraging meaningful, ongoing professional development. Just to be clear, the waiting period only applies to repeating the exact same learning activity. You can complete learning activities within the same topic area as long as the activity is different or reflects continued development. Registrants also told us that some of the wording in the program was confusing and that expectations were not always easy to follow. To help with that, we simplified several terms. For example, learning objectives are now called learning goals. We chose that wording because these are goals you set for your own practice and professional growth. Result statements have also been replaced with 4 reflection questions. You'll choose the 2 questions that best fit your learning experience, and you'll answer only those 2. We have also changed plan year to registration year. CCP and registration both run from December 1st to November 30th, so using one term makes the process easier to follow. Small wording changes like these can make a big difference when you are working through the program. You'll also see more prompts, instructions, and guidance as you complete your CCP in the portal. These updates are there to give you clearer direction and make it easier to document your learning activities with confidence. We have also updated the verification of learning form. The previous form focused mainly on confirming that a learning activity was completed. The updated form now supports the assess, achieve, and analyze process and encourages more meaningful reflection. Before you complete a learning activity, you'll identify why you chose it. This helps connect your learning to your practice, your goals, and your professional growth. After your learning activity has been verified, you'll return to the portal to upload the completed form and finish your reflection. Remember to stay connected by following us on social media for the latest updates, announcements, and resources. Thanks for taking the time to learn about what's new in the Continuing Competence program. We hope these updates make the CCP feel clearer, more useful, and easier to complete. Reach out to us anytime with your questions. We're here to help.